Yo, what's up guys, Nandra here, welcome to another video. So for this video I'm going to be playing some Saha rune. So, I'm going to show you guys the deck list. Alright, so this is the deck list. Alright, so for the most part, like, whenever I play Saha rune, like, I don't like playing it, I basically just like play it like a slow, like, mid-range deck. Kinda like Dragon, to be honest. Like, for the most part, I haven't actually made like that many like changes to it from like the list that I had like pre-expansion. I think the only change I made was adding in 3 staircase, cutting Alice to 1. Alice is my 40th card. I will probably find something else to play with, but at the moment, like your 4 drops for rune are kind of limited. Like you're basically either playing Halo Golem if you can, but you don't have Sigil Seer, so you can't. Playing Lightning Lancer, which is new and kind of probably pretty good, but I haven't actually tested it yet, and I'll probably test that probably later today. And I think there's like one more, but I don't remember what it is. Oh, I think her name is Timely Witch, the one that's basically you can't take any more damage until they remove this creature. But yeah, so it's like that. I'm also only playing one Kaiser as opposed to like my usual, I guess, like kind of sort of trademark 2. But yeah, so let's go and hop into the games. Oh, the other thing is I don't think I'm playing Bahamut, partially because I forgot to like put it in the list. Oops. Yeah, partially because I forgot to put it in the list. Oh, whoops, wrong deck. Yeah, partially because I forgot to put it in the list. Like, so I'll probably like try to make changes to accommodate that as well. So I really like Staircase to Paradise, just because Staircase to Paradise is actually really insane for Saha decks, because like it means that you either find the Saha or you find the card to go with the Saha. There we go. Words are hard. I'm sorry. So this first game is pretty interesting to me. I actually like this game a lot. Like, this is one of the games that made me say, oh, okay, well let me just go ahead and like record these games for you guys. So I'm only gonna show you guys, I think, 2 games out of the possible like 4 or 6 I could show you guys, just because like I'm kind of in a hurry. So now, unfortunately for me, as far as testing goes today, my games aren't all the best, just because I have been playing since I'm doing this in unranked, just because like I don't want to play Saha. I don't want to play the second ranked. It's not that I don't think the deck is good. I just don't like playing non-dragon ranked. But like, and so when I do, like, I'm usually like really adverse to it. So I have the Staircase. So I gotta play the Staircase on 1. Now, unfortunately, my hand is kind of bad, but thankfully the Staircase should pop at a good slot for me. It should pop by at least turn 5, I think. Here I can play Witch of Sweets. I'll play the Witch of Sweets here over as opposed to the Lyrio, just because I do need to kind of, dig through my deck. I do need to find better cards. Here he plays out the Carl, which I expected him to play. Carl is actually very insane for dirt, because now he actually gets to make this play, develop a creature. Now he has 2 creatures in play. Like, I do have 4 triggers on this Staircase, now 3. But it's not the best. Here I play out Fairy. I play out the Fairy to force him to trade. I can Evo next turn, so what I'm hoping for is that he doesn't play a Sigil. Please don't play a Sigil. That's all I gotta do. Don't play a Sigil. That's all I need. But here he plays with Levi. The Levi is actually terrifying. So for this turn, I had an interesting choice to make. I could either clear off the Illusionist this turn. If I clear off this turn, I never have to worry about it ever again until he finds more. Or I can clear off the Levi. If I don't clear off the Levi, I take at least 7 damage next turn, because he can choose to just go, evolve the Levi, go face Crimson Swordsmith face, drop me down to 11. Now I will be able to clear off his Levi if he does that. So if he has a Red Hot Ritual, that's very deadly for me. But if he doesn't, I'm like good to go. So because I have the Lucy in my hand, I know that I can afford to take the damage. So I know that I want to just get rid of this. Just get rid of this Magic Illusionist now while I have the chance. Because with all the sigils that Dirt plays right now, whenever you get a chance to get rid of Magic Illusionist, you want to take the opportunity to do so. Because if you don't, you're going to be in a rough spot. So here he does go ahead and use the Crimson Sorcery for board control. Go face. Then here he plays Goblin Mage. So initially, if he chose not to play anything, I was just going to go ahead and just go Felice. But because he chose to play with the Goblin Mage, the new play is to go for Hector. I go for Hector because he's going to want to clear this board, but he can't. Earth Star, he can't in an easy way. So I just go ahead and Hector, ping it. I go ahead and evolve and trade. And this is good for me because he doesn't have any sigils in play, so he can't drop. So he can't drop Professor. He can't drop Master Mage. Here I get Dance of Death. I'm like, okay, well that's like fine. He basically just like passed the turn. Like, yeah, he gets to play out his Cauldron, but now my cards pop. I get 3 cards all at once. So unfortunately for me, it did pop in a very, very awkward spot because now I have to play out a lot of cards in order to not overdraw. But I'm playing into a Master Mage Levi if I do this. So here I'm just gonna play 2. Again, I could play 3, but I don't want to get Master Mage. Please have Master Mage me. And this puts out just enough pressure. But here he plays a Professor. Now Professor is equally as scary, just because like he's gonna get a lot of tokens and I can't actually deal with all of them at once. Like, I mean, I could, but I don't particularly like have the best way of doing so. So yeah, it's kind of awkward. So here I just go ahead and go Saha Lucy. I go for the Saha Lucy here because I want to get the heal. By getting the heal, it lets me play a longer game if I need to. Additionally, I do have clears for the next like 2 turns or so. And again, because I have a 4/4 in play, he's probably going to want to clear this. He also can't really play much of anything else. But here he plays Star Eater Stella. Star Eater Stella is actually very, very cool in Dirt, just because like you can make a lot of wards. So if you make the wards, you put the Stella behind the ward. They have to use spot removal to clear it. And most decks don't have cheap spot removal that they want to use to clear something like this. So if they don't clear it, you just keep getting free cards. And most of the cards that you can get from Stella are actually very, very good. Like I think there are like 3 different good options, and I think there are like 2 bad options. But even the bad options are like whatever. Here he plays out Wizardess of Oz. Gets the Stella. The Stella gives him Venus. Now that's actually insane because that now means that okay, well, even though I draw more cards than him, he can actually keep up with me in cards now. So here I'm just gonna go Felice. I go for Felice in order to just kill off the Oz. Then I play Lyrial. The Lyrial gets me the ping. The ping is actually relevant here because he has to kill Stella. And now I have a 4/4 and a 3/6. I also picked up the second Saha Quill, so now I can go for Saha Lucy again if I want to. I do actually get to banish a spell from him, which is nice. But here he just goes Red Hot Ritual. I'm like, okay, well he's gonna play Calamitous, that's fine. Because now this gives me space to just play out my Lucy here. I play out the Lucy because if it dies, that means I can always just bring it back with Illusionist if I need to. And that's very, very strong because that's just, 4 healing on demand. That's pretty good. Get 4 healing for 5 mana, clear the board. Pretty fucking good. Now here he plays out Venus into Dwarf Alchemist. Now if you notice, okay, so he got to add 2 or 3 more cards to his hand. So you got to draw 1 for the turn, add a 2-drop, and then draw again with the Harvest Festival. That's fine because now I just get to go Witch of Sweets. You always play Witch of Sweets here just to dig. I pick up the Israfil. Now the Israfil is insane because Israfil just blows him out because now he needs a Bahamut to answer this board. So I go ahead and go face for 6. Go ahead and Israfil into the board. The Israfil picks up a nice +3. Bounces back to my hand. Now he needs to Baja. If he Bajas, I just kill it with Zeus. If I kill it with Zeus, or I just go face, then I just get to keep playing Illusionist to get more Zeuses and just keep going face. It's pretty good indeed. And he just concedes because there's nothing you can do about it. Because like I was able to keep up in cards. Like all of the initial chip damage he did to me was all pretty much just negated because I got like 3 heals off of this like Lucy, and that's just too much for him to deal with. So the next image I'm going to show you is this game versus Shadow, I believe. I don't remember what the Haven game was like, so I'm not going to share that one. So for this Shadow game was pretty funny, just because sometimes you can kind of just like get there with all the burn damage they have in this deck. Alright, so I believe I'm just going to toss everything back. Yep. And for my troubles, I pick up Double Hector. Now, Double Hector isn't necessarily the worst thing, because if I can live off the top of my deck well enough, that'll be fine. Like, thankfully, I picked up the one off Kai'Sa. Like, Kai'Sa is really good for situations like this, because I just keep replaying the Kai'Sa if I need to, and that'll give me the damage I need to get through. So here, when he plays with the goblin, I now know that he's most likely that he's Atomy of some sort. I don't know what type of Atomy. I just know he's Atomy. He could either be Atomy Ector or he could be Atomy Tyrant. That might not be mutually exclusive, by the way. I'm pretty sure you could probably play both of them in the same deck. But thankfully, when he does have the removal spell for this, I'm not in a great spot, because now he has to trade, and he loses cards they could possibly use on his Atomy. Meanwhile, I'm just clock him in the face for some face damage. I do pick up more 2-drops as well as the Zeus, so now I'm in a great spot because I have a lot of damage coming out next turn. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play Witch of Sweets. I get another card deeper in my deck. I go ahead and just go face. Now basically here, I was just basically praying, okay, can I avoid him playing out the Erd? Because a lot of these decks do play Erd. Erd is very, very obnoxious, and ordinarily I usually try to like just clear the Erd, but right now I don't think he can afford to do that. The reason why is because like almost every single shadow deck plays like a 10 of Night right now. Like literally the only one that doesn't, ironically, is like Nep, because Nep is right now is like 2, 4, 7, 8. But yeah, so here I just get Hector space. I don't care about the board anymore. I don't like, because he has this attendant, because he has an evolve 4/4, and because I don't know what type of deck he has. I just cannot care about the board anymore. I just have to go face. Just go and pump everything face. Because I have Zeus in my hand, and because I have quite a few draws to get to it, there's a strong chance that I can pick up Saha Quill. Saha Quill for the Zeus, it will be enough to end the game. Additionally, right now, I'm also threatening lethal. He doesn't know I'm threatening lethal, but I'm threatening lethal, because he has to clear both things. He can't just clear one, he has to clear both. Now here when he plays the Goblin Prince, I'm just like, hello? Then he plays at the Atomy, but that's not good enough, because like, he didn't get a ward that he can play this turn, and he did not clear, and he's still only clearing one thing. So yeah, so he's just like dead, because like Hector pings are pretty good. I mean, to be fair, like he definitely wasn't expecting the second Hector. Like me, I most likely would not have either. So yep. Just pretty good stuff overall. Now see, like I'll probably be making some like more changes to the deck like in the days to come. Like for example, I might go ahead and mess around with Stella, because I do think that Stella's probably pretty good in this type of deck. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, go and leave a like, go and hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.